Over the last couple of years, I've driven lots of different vehicles. I used to live in a van. I own a Fiat Seicento, and my daily driver was a Fiat Panda for the last 18 months. But a couple of weeks ago, I decided to make a change, and I bought a completely different type of vehicle. Now, it's not the same, but back when I was 17 years old and I got made homeless and I lived in the storage unit, I used to drive a Peugeot 206. Well, I got another one. Everyone go better on my own. This here is my Peugeot 206 in black. Yes, my previous one used to be in black, but this one is a little bit of a different model and has more of the specifications that I wanted initially, but also has a couple of problems which I need to fix.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special.
Welcome to my 2005 Peugeot 206 1.4 HDI Diesel in black. Yes, I have owned a 206 in the past, and when I got rid of it, I was told, you're going to regret getting rid of your 206, Ollie, because it's one of the best cars ever. And yeah, I did regret it. So 4 years exactly to the day of the first purchase of my 206, I've bought another one, and this one is better than ever. This one has half the miles of the last one. This one has a 1.4 diesel engine, which I wanted originally. Yes, it doesn't have the sunroof, but it is a 5-door. My last one was a 3-door. And yeah, I did love the last one. That was the car I lived in, my first car I lived in, when I was made homeless at 17. But this car, wow. It's definitely got some punch, and I have been speeding along at 70 miles an hour very quickly. This car also has a very interesting interior for a black car. The interior is red, and I've not had a red interior before. I've had blue, I've had black, and now I've got red. This one I love, and the speakers are amazing, and it's also got air conditioning. My last 206 didn't come with air conditioning, and it's got remote central locking, and this one's just a billion times better, and I love it. I love this car so much. Back in July, when I made the permanent decision that I was going to be moving up north, I decided that I needed a new car. When lockdown happened, my Fiat Panda's MOT was due. It got extended and the exhaust fell off. It started falling apart, and Euro car parts weren't giving me the parts when I was going to them. They said I needed to order them, but by the time I ordered them, another issue had arose. So because my car fell apart, I decided, well, let's get a new car. And yes, I've viewed a lot of cars. I've viewed Nissan Micras, Toyota Yaris's, Peugeot 106s. I've used the works. But that's when I decided to go on my insurance company, and I decided to check what my old 206 would be on the insurance. And that's when I discovered it would actually be the cheapest car to get. So I went looking for another 206, and yes, this one came out a little bit more expensive. It's a bigger engine, it's a diesel, it's a 5-door, it's a bit quicker. And it's got air conditioning, which the last one didn't have. You know, this one is just a bit better. But I went with it. You know, this one's a newer car. It has half the amount of miles that my previous one had. My last one, I got to 156,000 miles. And this car is on like 80-something thousand miles. It's a very big difference. This car has a lot of life left in it. It's got 12 months MOT. Yes, the bodywork isn't the best. There is a few scratches. When I got it, it came with scratches and the hubcap's destroyed and a couple of chips of paintwork. But this car is going to be looked after. I'm going to do so much to this car because it deserves to be looked after. Maybe even add a spoiler, I don't know, modify it. I have been thinking about it. But just doing up the paintwork and making it a good working car is what I want to do. Just learning a diesel engine again. You know, my van was a diesel engine, so learning a different diesel engine would be great. This is a HDI, as far as I'm aware. It can run on veg oil, a 50-50 split, or some people do a 30-70 on the veg oil website. So, should I do it? Maybe. We're looking at a lot of ideas, but I love it. Driving this car home, it felt like bringing a friend home, and the last 2 weeks have been a couple of the best weeks driving a car. I have missed this massively, and if anyone's interested, a Fiat Panda is for sale. But this car certainly isn't. I'm going to add a few clips now of when I first got a Peugeot 206 when I was 17 years old, when I loved the Peugeot 206 and I missed it deeply. This one isn't the same car, but it's just as good, and I'm really happy to have a 206 back. So thank you for watching this video. Enjoy the clips of when I was 17 years old, and if you want any more information about it, let me know in the comments below and I will respond. I hope this has been a very informative video of my brand new car, which I couldn't be happier to have. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys all in the next video. Adios, and enjoy when I was 17 years old. Goodbye. This here is the Peugeot 206, a 2004 to 2005 model with electric windows, and yes, this baby is all mine. Now where's my cameraman? Wake up, Marty, wake up. That's not Stewie Griffin, no, Marty McFly. This is now the YouTube home. This is where I sleep, yes. This boot is big enough to fit a body.
64, 64, 64 today. No one understands.
Like this video!
Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream.